Cable, man.
He was on your cable too?
Yeah, okay. We're not going to go there, brother. We're not going to go there. You know, hold on, there you go. All right, man. We got a few minutes or somebody comes on. Ha! As you can see, man, it's a Long Island Ice Mountain Dew. I didn't think my wife would give me the 52 ounce.
Wow.
I was just expecting a 44.
I'm glad you got a bathroom.
Yeah. You know, she always does this, like, so are there things that your wife does that, you know, kind of really gets, she's doing it out of love? But, you know.
I would say trying to clean the kitchen. I would say that's something that I do a lot of the cooking and cleaning in my house.
Hey, what's up, man? We got Steampunk John just walked in the door, man.
How you doing?
Chilling, man. Chilling. Yeah. So we got somebody.
She tries, but it's not too good.
No, man. Yeah, man.
But
yeah. Well, my wife, something she always does, man, is every time I get a pop, or I have to ask her to get a pop for me, she takes the straw, the plastic, and sticks it all down in the pop. And I'm like, well, why would you do that, babe? You know, I mean, I would much rather have your hand on it than whoever hand was on the
yeah,
man. Whoa.
There's several hundred people that have touched the straw.
Oh, man.
At the time
Yeah, in Speedway gas station, right across the street from a construction site. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So anyway, man, what's your name, brother?
My name is Ben Hanzlik. I'm a local Brownsburger.
Brownsburger.
Yeah, a Brownsburger.
Okay.
That's what I'm deciding to call Browns.
That a Brownsburgian?
Yeah, not a Brownsburgian or anything like that. A Brownsburger.
Okay, Brownsburger. Huh.
Yeah.
All right, cool, man.
Yeah.
You know, something we were talking about before you we got here, and I was like, let's talk, man. Let's go on an interview. Is you were telling me about two good things in your life.
Yeah.
Right. One of them, well, three. One of them, man. You know, you're breathing.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
And then you say your daughter was born.
Yep. I had a second daughter on the 10th of May.
Okay. All right. Wow.
Yeah.
10th of May.
Not May. Yeah,
I'm like, man, that's wild, buddy. Yeah.
10th of April.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, second daughter.
Okay.
Little girl. So.
All right. And then the other thing, which is fantastic, is
I got my last chemo treatment coming up next Tuesday for stage 4 colon cancer. So.
Wow.
I'm hoping for some good results on a scan after that, and then hopefully I get to stay kicking and screaming and breathing here for many, many years to come. So,
well, you know what they say about faith and hope.
Absolutely.
You know, there's a difference between, to me, that's what I believe, is a difference between faith and hope. You know, like, I don't hope that the sun's going to come up in the morning. I have faith that it is.
That's right.
So,
yeah,
I have faith that it's over, man.
Yeah, I've got faith in God that He knows whatever my outcome's going to be, that's His plan. So that's what we stay true to every day in our family. And I think attitude's got a lot to do with the cancer journey. Yeah, no doubt. And a positive attitude will get you a lot farther than you think it will. So there's a lot of other people that are in worse situations than I am that have not as great of attitude and not as good a support system. So that would be my hope, is if somebody's going through the same thing, that they've got a good support system. You've got to have that, and you got to keep your hope, keep your faith that you're going to keep pursuing.
There you go,
day
man.
to day, keep breathing every day. So every day is a blessing for me, and I try to live life to the fullest. It definitely changes your outlook on things.
Well, man, you got a baby girl, man.
Yeah, two little girls that keep me occupied for sure.
And you got your hands got to be tight for that, man.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Now I met you. There's somebody I met before. Yeah. One of your relatives.
My
before
brother.
I met you, your brother. Yeah.
When you were up in, I think you were up in Scienceville before. Yeah. He met you up there, and then you moved down here, and it's much closer for me. Scienceville. So. Yeah.
Right on, man. Now he's your brother's a Marine, right? Former Marine.
Yep.
Okay. What do you do?
I work in VIP aviation, so I build interiors to private airplanes over at the airport. I work for a company called Complex Aviation.
Okay.
So I'm in charge of the shops that put the interiors in the airplanes.
So it's kind of like a Pimp My Airplane.
That would be exactly right. Yes. Yeah.
That's cool.
We're
man.
talking $120 million airplanes.
Oh.
So big,
Wow.
Yeah, we do Airbuses, Boeings,
Okay.
things like that. So we do bigger airplanes.
Okay. Cool, man.
But,
Cool.
it's definitely a cool job.
Now, what kind of outlook do you think is going to happen with? Excuse me. It's this 52-ounce gigantic. No ice.
It looks like a Long Island.
Yeah, look, it's called a Long Island Mountain Dew. I just made it up. So,
It looks like one.
yeah. Hey, what's up, Wendy? Wendy came out today. Wendy's a nice lady, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hi,
she
Wendy.
she hand makes bags, man, on
Okay.
Etsy.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I want to check her out, man. Anyway, yeah, she's a cool lady. Anyway, let me go grab her card real quick, and then tomorrow we have a Lula Road.
Oh, you having a pop-up party here?
Yeah, pop-up party, man. Yeah, this is my boy Dave Garola, the guy I went to high school with. But here's Wendy's stuff right here. I try to watch my nails because my nails, Anyway, yeah. Anyway, so no, it's different. It's same Wendy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what's funny, man, is her last name is Swain, and I went to school, high school, with a guy named Ricky Swain, and there is a law now about the fireworks.
Okay.
It's because of Ricky Swain.
Hmm.
He got his first. Ricky, man, went and he got a job working. His dad was a janitor at the high school, and he got a job working at the high school too. So he took his first check, and he bought as many fireworks as he could, and he almost blew his arm off.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So shortly thereafter, they had a law where Ricky Swain, I think it was called the Ricky Swain law.
Too many fireworks, and it results in a bad outcome.
Yeah, almost an explosion of your arm, man.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Yeah. So, what about your wife, man?
My wife is a director of a preschool here in Brownsburg.
Okay.
So she
Wow.
is in charge of 127 kids.
Whoa.
Ranging from
Wow.
infants, 6 weeks old, all the way up to school agers, 12
Wow.
years old. So
That's an honorable thing, man.
yeah, she's been in childcare for 15 years. So
Okay.
since she was 15 years old, she's been in childcare. So
You know what's crazy, man? Not what's crazy. My wife's a kindergarten teacher.
okay,
You wouldn't think it when you see her, but yeah, she's kind of wild. But anyway, I always say, man, if you're gonna marry somebody, let it be a teacher or a nurse.
they've probably got the most patience. That's for sure.
They see the best in people when they're at their worst.
Yep.
So there's been times my wife has been there for me, man, where I was like, I knew that I couldn't do it, and you think this little lady who deals with all these little kids cannot be that strong, but she's the one that helped me. It was like, baby, look at me.
Yeah, my wife's definitely seen me at my worst, and if it wasn't for her and pushing me all the time, I wouldn't be where I am today. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
She has pulled me out from some deep places to where I am today. The positive attitude that I have and the positive attitude she has.
Yeah. Is that Felton? Hey, what's up, dog? Hold on. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's my fraternity thing, man.
Okay.
So, people are like, man, what is going on? What's up with the barking stuff, man? Yeah, that's cool, man. So how you have basically a 2-week-old.
Yep.
And what's the other one?
And I've got an 18-month-old dog.
So you got Catholic twins.
Yes, yeah. It was unplanned, but it was a
Catholic twins and Castor.
Yeah, it was unplanned, that's for sure. But we found out August that she was pregnant, and 2 weeks later I got diagnosed with cancer.
Okay.
So knowing that I had to go through, not knowing that I'd end up having to go through all these treatments, I don't know what my fertility is going to be like. I don't know if I can ever have kids again. So we didn't plan on it.
Yeah.
But I'll be darned if it wasn't a blessing.
Yeah.
So it worked out really well. 2
Yeah.
kids is good enough for us.
Yeah. Hey, man, that's all you need, man.
Yeah.
Two with Noah.
Yeah.
In the ark.
Yeah.
I mean, God said, hey, 2 by 2 by 2.
Yeah.
And we didn't know what happened with 2 by 3 when,
So we're hoping they're going to be close and not try to kill each other
man,
too often.
Oh, man, they'll be awesome together, man. That's what my son is, they're 3 years apart, but it's good to have that older sibling, especially with them. Though it'll be kind of like they'll be going through it together.
Yep. Yeah.
So
me and my brother we're 6 years apart, and sometimes I wish we were a little bit closer in age, so we would end up in schools together and things like that.
Yeah.
So
who's the oldest?
My brother's older.
Okay.
Yeah, he's 36, 37. He'll be 37 this year. So.
Well, I think he's 30 intense.
Yes. Yeah, yes. That would. Yeah. Yeah.
He is, man.
Yeah.
He's an intense dude, man.
Yeah. He's a very passionate man about many things.
Yeah.
And we're polar opposites, I would say. But we didn't get close until we were 18, 19 years old. We went and lived together. That was the first place I lived out on my own was with him. So up until then, we weren't that close.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, me and my sister were we were kind of like that too, man. She's 2 years. I mean, I was a classic big brother, but never the big brother that kind of went too far. My sister pushed her, but
Yeah.
we never swung on each other. It was like we loved each other that much. Where it never came to blows. But when she graduated, she went to Butler.
Okay.
And when she graduated Butler, I came down with her, and it was like she was just so happy. It was just like from that point on, just like, oh man, we kind of had our relationship kind of just evolved.
Sure. Yeah.
So,
you definitely hit a certain age and you start to appreciate each other a little bit more.
Yeah.
As adults.
Yeah,
as
exactly.
As kids. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly, man. Well, I appreciate you
no
coming
problem.
and hanging out and sharing, faith.
Yep.
When we first got open in Zionsville, there was a customer of mine, Melissa Petro. Where you at? She actually has an Etsy store. She makes these little mustard seed pendants.
Okay.
And when we first got open in Zionsville, we were supposed to get a microloan, and we got there, and then they said, "All right, well, let's see how you do in 6 months without a microloan." I was like, "Well, dude, man, I'm like, man, I'm busted, broken, So my wife was sitting there crying, and Melissa sent a mustard seed pendant, and it was like it came at the same time my wife was crying. Opened it up, and I was like, "Oh yeah, we're here. This is our reason right here why we'll be open." And she was like, "I can't stand you." First thing she said. So yeah, man, Hebrews 11, man. It's even the Bible, man, talks about coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Hebrews,
that's right.
Yeah,
I
man.
brew all the coffee in
There
our
you go.
house.
Right on, brother. Right on.
Thank you very much.
Right on. Thank you, man.
Yep.
All right,
Have
man.
a good evening.
Y'all take it easy. Peace, man.